Let's take an average street here in California, which is just like a street anywhere else in the developed world, and compare it to a street in Nigeria, and specifically in Karo local government, Nasarawa state, with John Agbo and his family. John, do you want to introduce everyone?
Yeah, I want to introduce them. This is my daughter, Comfort John. And this is my son, John. And my last son is Daniel John. So this is my beloved wife, Agnes John.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So the first thing is safety and security. The state in California has a near monopoly on violence. Security here is totally dominated by the state's laws and regulations. National security is provided just like in the US by the government. You don't have armies invading your area. You have, it's relatively secure. Is the area secure?
The area is secure. The area is secure in case of security aspect. So there is no problem. You can stay here throughout the day. There is no cause of alarm.
And what of police?
There is police patrolling 24 hours in New York.
Okay. The second thing, not maybe the second most important, but it's obvious here because we're on the road, is the road itself. Heavy tarmac, strong tarmac that can take a lot of load. All the highways that get you to this road, all the streets around here are good solid tarmac that can ensure that come rain, shine, storm, thunder, you ensure solid transport links between one home, the next, between shopping centres, between trade links, etc.
Can you tell us about your road? Anything else?
Now let's look at a few local goods. Electricity generation is dear to my heart. It washes my clothes, sometimes it washes my dishes, it turns on the TV, turns on my computer, it powers all of the most important things in my house. These stringing wires send electricity directly to my home. They're on poles, so poles and strings had to have been put up, local public infrastructure. Now those strings go to a transformer, and that transformer ensures that we get exactly the right level of voltage at exactly the right amplification. You have electricity in this house?
The electricity is coming, it's not regularly, and we have it occasionally. So, but we have electricity here.
Okay. What about, how do you get electricity when there's no light?
When there is no light, then we can even turn you can video it. You can video it.
Okay.
So John,
Yeah.
how often is there light?
And the journey doesn't work more than 6 hours. It doesn't work more than 6 hours.
So the gen is working for 6 hours a day?
See, it's not up to 6 hours, because if there is enough petrol, at least the highest it works is 4 or 5 hours.
Okay, fantastic. Inside the homes, water good enough to drink is piped directly into the kitchen. And not just into the kitchen, but into the bathrooms, into the toilet.
How do you get the water from
This
the
is how
well?
I draw it.
But the drawing is out through the draw. A rubber draw.
The water is nice to bath.
There is some cruise.
Is the water so clean?
No, it's not clean. No.
Is it not? It's not clean.
It's not clean.
But you are using it back in like that.
Because disease cannot kill Africa. We are unnaturally made by
Africa, little guy.
I love you, we are so like the It's true now. Disease cannot kill. If not, this
You put the water there.
This is drinking water. Then we normally keep the other waters for the kitchen.
Beautiful.
Every house on this street is equipped with municipal services. People put their rubbish in here, recycling in here, and the appropriate services come on a weekly basis and take that rubbish and process it completely off-site.
So this is where we throw rubbish. So every rubbish we do in this litter, we throw it inside this pond. Then whenever they leave, it will pack everything away. The whole new can rubbish. The whole new can rubbish going into this very pond.
Wow. The whole new car of rubbish flowing into this pond.
It's the same with sewage. Sewage from each of these houses is piped away, processed and made safe.
This is our general toilet.
Okay, where does the sanitation go?
Where is it? This sewage.
Let me. I hope you don't mind. I think she's in.
It's at the back. The sanitation is at the back.
Okay, so it's the same.
Yeah, the sanitation is at the back. This is the sewage. This is the sewage.
Away from the toilet.
And the bathroom.
And it goes where?
It goes down
Into the ground.
into the ground.
Not only is every city equipped with a fire service, but on every street that fire service is equipped with the resources it needs to fight fire. If I have a heart attack at home or I get into trouble, I know that I can always call an ambulance to, as quickly as possible, get me to the nearest hospital.
With fire, then we get water from the well, and we mix it with Omo. Then we quickly quench the fire.
Your neighbors will help you.
Yeah, even my neighbor will assist me. What happens when you get sick? You take other precaution, like drugs. There is a nearby clinic, and if the sickness is much, then you go to hospital and have a general hospital here.
And what if there's emergency?
If there is emergency, you can rush immediately to the hospital.
By yourself?
You can even take bite or any taxis.